Okay, so this piece I've called Never Alone, and this would be one of my favorite pieces from the show. It's um, it's something I've been working on this for I would say well over a year. In that it's taken a lot of time to fall into place. I wasn't sure where I was going first. I wasn't even sure when it started. I had two figures in it, and then eventually ended up with three. The coloring and the background has changed over time, and I suppose it gives a sense of my painting process and style. Sometimes, I mean, there are times when I'm in full flow of painting, I can, put a painting out and have it nearly 90% finished in one sitting, and then I might have to come back to it a few weeks later and it's finished, and just like that, it's done. But then the opposite of that is a painting like this that just takes this time to reveal itself. That the coloring, what I'm trying to get across, and it has, if it's not right, it's just not right. So I'll let it sit. I'll come back to it again, let it sit, let it sit. And in this case, it's probably over a year before I've been happy with it. Before and in all that time, I would have changed a lot of the coloring, changed a lot of the mood of the painting. But what I love about this is we're back to maybe the mother and the child, and this you can see with the simple sort of just positioning of the head. The mother's head is bowed, so it's almost she's got her back to her child, but her head is bowed. There's a sadness in it, but the child is behind her, almost sort of giving her support and sort of saying, "Listen, I'm here." Um, and then the third character, I added that for balance in the painting, because when I realized that actually the positioning of the two, the mother and child, were actually they were there was just the balance was wrong in the painting. It needed something else just to make the whole piece more harmonious. So I introduced the third character, which I see as maybe an older sibling. It could be a partner, but it could be an older sibling. But the feeling I want to get across in the painting was that of not the mother looking after the children or the child, but in this case it's the child who's actually giving support to the mother. And it could be, and again, what I love is to allow the viewer to read into the paintings what, maybe their own personal circumstance or what they can in it. But this would be one of my favorites here from the show.